In SCP-SL, SCP-914 will teleport you from the intake booth to the output booth fully intact, along with any items you leave on the ground or have in your inventory. This is in contrast to SCP Containment Breach and the canon lore, where putting biological matter in 914 typically leads to disastrous consequences. The gameplay reason for this is presumably because of item security. If, for example, 914 were to kill the player if they went in, they would have to drop the item on the ground in the input booth. When this item gets converted, it will be left exposed and free for any other players to steal the upgraded item from you. From a gameplay perspective, you can understand why this decision was made, but if you've been around this channel for a while, you know that I'm a lore accuracy guy. I like to see SCP games remain faithful to the work they're inspired off. I like that true feeling of immersion in the world. So, I found a solution. For the SCP game that I'm making in Godot, I came up with an idea to keep 914 in a lore-accurate state while still addressing this issue. Check it out. I added locked item safes to SCP-914. When you insert an item into the safe, it will save your player ID as a fingerprint. This will lock the safe for all other players. When your item converts, your fingerprint will transfer over to a new item safe in the output booth. While your item remains in the safe, only you can access it. From a lore perspective, I think this addition makes enough sense. Say, for example, the scientists want to convert multiple items at once. I can see them wanting such a design as a means of keeping track of what item turns to what. With this addition to my version of SCP-914, I can now open up possibilities for killing and converting players with the machine. Not only do I believe this will feel more faithful to the canon series, but I also think it will add lots of creative and fun scenarios to the gameplay experience. If anyone in Northwood Studios watches this video, I encourage them to take inspiration from my idea for their development in SCP Secret Laboratory. If you've gotten to this point in the video, you've likely noticed how well edited and filmed this video is. This is because I hold my content to a very high standard of quality. But right now, I'm running into a problem that I am desperate for help with. To film many of the shots of SCP-SL used in this video, I depended on the filmmaker role, which is only accessible from the admin panel. To get access to this admin panel, I used the host command in the console to create a server that only I can join. I was able to get many good shots using this strategy, but I was also heavily limited. For example, I can spawn a dummy D-class in front of a Tesla gate, but I can't make the dummy run into that Tesla gate. I can show a bunch of MTF in front of Gate B, but I can't show them running too heavy from Gate B or engaging in combat. Everything you see is a still sequence with no exciting action going on. To get good clips of that exciting action, I need access to the admin panel in a server that has a high player population on a consistent basis, which means I need a server that will make me a moderator. So far, I have not found a server willing to give me that. If you are an owner, admin, or moderator of at least a somewhat popular SCP-SL server and are interested in helping me out with my issue, hit me up. I have a YouTube channel of over 1,400 subscribers and make videos that reach thousands more in views. I also have coding experience in the Godot Engine. Let me know what you want in return. I have value to offer. Even if you aren't on a staff team, but you still play regularly on an SL server, let the staff of that server know about this video. If I am able to get the help I need with this problem, you can all look forward to some immensely high quality SCP content.